just gonna make this easy down here. Oh, all right, we're gonna breathe into it. Let your neck go with it. And then when you're ready, just find your way to neutral and just let it be. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. One more time. Good. Send one hand up over your head, reach and open up that side body and breathe. And on the exhale, we'll switch sides. Oh, hello. Okay. Open and breathe. Switch. Good. Just move it with the breath. Take your time. Make it easy. Whatever feels nice. Whatever you're ready for. Good. Let's go one more each side. When you're ready, send both hands up to the top. And just real easy, let them fall. Don't force it, just let them tap onto the floor. When they hit the floor, just round your spine and breathe and bring them back up. Send them back up to the top. Inhale, exhale, fold. Again, just tap and round. We're just gonna make note of where we're catching today. What is it? Is it your neck? Is it your back? Is it your shoulders? Is it all of that? Yes. Oh, that was my answer. Yep. Good. This time when it gets out there, we're just going to leave it down and we're going to let it be. Just let it relax. Let it breathe. Don't let it be forceful. Just shake out your neck. Good. And round and roll to the top when you're ready. We're going to stick the soles of our feet together. Good. Push them out away from your body. We just want it to be an easy sit. Rock it out of your hips. Oh yeah, I forgot my shield, didn't I? I did it again. All right, you keep rocking. I have to get that. I cleaned it, and so then I thought, oh yeah, it's not there, so I forgot. Where my brain is today. Yes, cervical rocking. Okay, good. All right, let's put this shin down. We're just gonna sweep this hand up, over, push the shin down, press the hip up, open the chest, breathe. Oh, good. Inhale, exhale. And then just let the hands sweep to the other side. Good, bring it back around. Lift up that hip again. Open it at the top. Good, close it, lower it. Sweep it around. Good, one more time. Lift up on this side. Use the breath. Good, and bring it to neutral. Beautiful, grab hold of those ankles. Just tuck your nose to your toes. Easy, not hard, easy. On your next exhale, flatten out the spine, lift the crown of your head, and lift the whole flat back to the top. Good. We're going to stick this shin down. Good. Lift up, open, hold it, breathe. Get that chest open, squeeze your shoulder blades. Oh, exhale and sit down. Sweep to the other side. Good. Lift up when you're ready. Good. And we sit back. Give me one more. Do not hate that. Fantastic. Good, we're going to leave it in the middle here. Grab hold of those ankles and again, nose to toes. Let it round out. Tuck your chin to your chest. Think about how the crown of your head is trying to get to your feet. Inhale on the exhale. Flatten out that spine. Let it come out the crown of your head. Let it open in the hips. And then lift it all up to the top. Good. Let's sweep those feet around. We're headed for all fours. We'll just drive the hips back over the heels. I'll meet you there. Let it reach long with the fingers. Pressing the tush down. Lift it up to all fours and hold it in neutral. On the exhale, drive the hips back again. Child's pose. And then up to all fours. Good, use the breath, take it back. Good, up to all fours. Breathe. And back. When you find it in all fours, just hold it right there. Just round that spine. Tuck your chin in. And on the exhale, tilt and release. Good, tuck round and hold. Release and tilt. Round hold. neutral, drive your hips back over your heels. You're going to send it forward this time, but this time you're going to let your hips come forward a little bit more, just to that modified plank position. Drive your hips back over your heels. Bring it forward. Modified plank in the front. Good. Try not to let your middle droop. We're looking for that straight line, shoulder, hip, knee. Good. Breathe out the crown of your head. Get that middle body to play along. Let it wake up. Realize it's going to do something. All right. We're going to get to the front. We're going to hold it right there. That modified plank position again. You got your hips down. Perfect. I need you to bend those elbows. Send them to the back of the room. Let the chest fall, but don't let it touch. And then reverse and press it back up. Good. Again, we'll bend it slowly. Elbows in tight. Don't let it touch. Lift it up. Good. Give me 2 more just the same. Scraping that rib cage with your upper arm. Chin off your chest. One last one. Beautiful. Drive your hips back over your heels. Let it stretch. Let it be. Relax. Good. Look down to your fingers this time. I want you to snake your torso through right to your up dog. Good. And then I want you to round your spine. Press your hips back over your heels. Again, look down toward the fingers. Snake that torso through, skimming the nose as close to the floor as you can. Up dog in the front. On the exhale, round the spine, push the hips back. Good. We got one more cycle through. Look down, snake through. Beautiful. Round and take it back. We're going to hold it back here. Let it stretch out. Push your palms in. Separate the fingers. Relax the face. On your next cycle of breath, you're going to shift this forward back to your modified plank position. Good. This time I want you to separate those shoulder blades. Tuck your chin in. And then I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades back together out of the crown of your head. Beautiful. Tuck around. Just that upper back. And squeeze. Breathe. Good. Tuck around. Squeeze. Breathe. And then find it in neutral. Again, we're going to soften the elbows. Scrape that upper body with the rib cage. Don't let your chest touch. And then reverse and push it right back up. Good. Drive your hips back over your heels. Good. Push it forward. Modified plank. Good. Round that upper back. Separate the shoulder blades. Squeeze them back together. Set them in neutral. Tricep push-up. Down. Good. Back up and hold it here. Tummy tight. Hips back. Stretch. Forward. Modified plank. Chin off your chest. Straight line. Round the upper back. Hold it. Good. Pull that belly in. Squeeze and release. And then find it in neutral. Tricep push-up. Nice and slow. Good. Push it back up to the top. Send it all the way back. And then we're going to relax when we get back here. Just shake it out of your arms. They're shocked that that just happened. My arm. We'll tuck our toes behind us. We're going to push our tushy to the sky. Down dog and hold. Good. Make it easy to begin. Just give it a little bicycle pedal. Nice. Inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to bring it to plank. Hips up, down dog, and breathe. Good. Bring it to plank. Hips up, down dog. Just hold it right here. Breathe into the heels. Give it a second. Chest pushing back. Hips are lifting. Inhale, and on the exhale, bring it through plank, but I also want one knee to come with it to the side. Doesn't matter which knee. You're going to do the other one in just a second. Good. Now send it back to down dog. When you come through plank, bring me that other knee to the side. Chin off your chest. Hips up, down dog. Good. Use the breath. First knee coming out. Push it back. Good, other knee. Beautiful, push it back. We're gonna hold it right here in down dog. I want you to soften the knees so that you can walk your hands back toward your feet. Connect the heels with the mat and just hang out there. Let your belly fall onto your legs. Let your chest relax. Let your throat be easy. Wiggle your toes and then stick them into the floor. Nice, easy as we begin to roll to the top. Soften the knees. Feel the back stack. Fingertips lead us to the sky. Good. Let's do one more full cycle of breath. Take it to the top. Hands are going to stay up here, but this time they're going to dive down the front of our body. When we get to the floor, we're going to walk our hands back out to the front of the mat. Good. Hips up, down dog, and breathe. Good. When you come back down, bring one knee with you to the side, right here. Hips up, down dog. Good. Other knee coming out. Beautiful. Get back there. Down dog. Soften the knees. Walk the hands back. Breathe. Connect the heels. Round and roll to the top. Fingertips lead us to the sky. When they get there, they dive down the front of your body. You walk back out to the front. Beautiful. Hips up, down dog. Hold it there. Good. One knee to the side. The first one. Down dog and breathe. Good. Bring the other knee as you come through plank. Hips up, down dog. Soften the knees. Walk those hands back. Good. Connect the heels. Round and roll up. Stack the back. Slow. Breathe. Inhale. Hands up. Dive down. Walk it out. Good. Hips up, down dog. We'll hold it there. Now this time, if you want to progress it a little bit, that first leg is going to come out to the side as a straight leg instead of a knee. So if you want to try it out, see what it feels like. Send it back up, down dog. And then bring the other leg out to the side. Hips up, down dog. Let's do the first leg again, just to make sure we know what we're doing. Straight leg out to the side. Hips up, down dog. Other leg coming out. Hips up, down dog. We soften the knees. We walk our hands back to our feet. If we do not like the progression of that, we'll just leave it at the knee to the side. Round and roll to the top. Deep breath in. Hands lift, breathe. We're going to do a full cycle of breath before we go back down right here. Good, let's breathe one more time. Dive down. Walk out. Find your plank. Hips up, down dog, and hold. When you come through plank, bring that knee. Nope, it's a straight leg this time. Straight leg to the side. And then down dog. Other leg side. Hips up, down dog. Soften the knees. Walk your hands back. Round and roll. Reach, lift, and breathe. Dive down right here. Awesome. Hit the floor, walk it out. Good, I'm going to make one tiny change. Hips up, down dog. Bring it to plank, bring that leg out to the side. Now if you want to play, you're going to send that same leg up behind you. Yes, good, take it out to the side one more time. And then put it back where it started, down dog. Good, other leg out to the side. High leg extension. Out to the side. Hips up, down dog. Ankles connect, soften the knees, walk the hands back. Did we do okay? I thought so, look good. Heels down, round and roll. Breathe, reach. Dive down. Good, control the breath. Walk it out, you're doing great. Hips up, down dog to start. You know where you're going now. First leg out to the side. High leg extension. Yes. Out to the side. Breathe. Down dog. Good. Plank another leg out. Out to the side. Hips up, down dog. Hold it, breathe, soften the knees, walk it back. Round roll all the way. When we get to the top, we're going to breathe. We're going to connect the hands at the top. Let them come to heart center. Fantastic. I love it. Nice job, y'all. Good job. Exhale right here. Palms to the front. Just roll the shoulders. We started slow, but look at us go. We're doing great. I mean, I started slow. You came in amazing. But for me, one deep breath in. Good. We'll connect the hands to the top. We're going to send up to the ceiling in a tiny arch back if it feels nice. Bring it right up through neutral. Let your hands come to heart center. Just let it out of your neck. Oh, good. Send it up top. Good. Keep those palms connected. I want you to lift out of your ribcage and take it up and over to the side. Good. Bring it center. Up and out and up to the other side. Nailed it. Good. We're just going to go a little faster. So side, center, side, center. Good. Relax your neck. Let your shoulders be low. Beautiful. Think about that side body. Really isolate. I need you to drive both feet in equally. Good. Shoulders don't creep. Nice. We got two. We're going to get to the middle. Bring hands to heart center. Relax and breathe. Now this time I want you to take it up top. I want you to hold it onto your toes and stay right there. Hold it right there. Breathe. Nice and slow. If you can leave it on your toes. We're going to take it to the side. So swaying palms side, center. Switch and breathe. Good. Let's do it again. I'm not going to change the pace. Good. Tighten up the front of your legs. Draw your kneecaps up. Good. Bring it to center. Hands to heart center. Good. Lower the heels. Send it up. We're going to separate. We're going to dive down. We'll cross wrists at the bottom and scoop them up to the top. Give me another full cycle. Separate. Cross at the bottom. Scoop them up to the top. When they get there, they connect with the palms. Right to heart center. Relax your neck. Good. Heels stay on the floor. We'll send the hands up. Good. Side center. Quick. Here we go. Side center. Side center. Beautiful. Remember, up and out of the rib cage. Beautiful. Feel it all the way open and then feel it close. Nice. We got two like this. Hold it. Bring it down. Let it breathe. We're going to lift it up onto the toes. We're going to leave it at the top. Leave it at the top if you can. Hold it right there. Hold it. Nice and slow. Side and center. Good. Side. Beautiful. Good. That's it. Control, control. Let it come to center. Lower it down. Beautiful. Hands come up. Separate. Cross wrists at the bottom. Scoop them up to the top. When they get above your head, you're going to just sit down in the chair. Good. I like my feet about hip distance apart, but you can leave yours wherever they're comfortable. Sit way back into your heels. Good. Nice neutral spine. Ears by the biceps. I'm not quite sure why swaying palm made my heart rate go up, but that's fine. It's okay. Good. Lower the hands. Let them sweep on the floor. And then they're going to sweep right back to where they started. Good. Lower down, sweep and breathe. Beautiful. Right up to your beautiful chair. Awesome. Good. Control around that spine. Good. Now this time when we do it, I want you to sweep and I want you to stand up. Good. Now sit all the way back down, just like you did. Sweep it and stand all the way to the seat. That's awesome. Good. Breathe. Round. Good. Next time you're coming up, one knee is going to come up with you if you want to play the game. Yes, how do we do? Good. Get it down. Let's try out the other one. Let's try it. Let's see. Now that we know where we're going. It's never fair on the first. Good. Lift, breathe, control. Pull your belly in at the top. Nice. That's awesome. Good, good, good. Good. Good, we're going to sweep, and then we're going to sweep back to our chair, so stay low. Good, sweep and stay low. That's it. Good, feel that back open and straight. Give me One more, we're going to find our way to chair. We're just going to hold. Good. Hands come to your chest in prayer. Get it on your neck. Get it back into your feet, back into your heels, back in your cushion. Open the chest, squeeze your back body. Pulse this out. Good. We're going to stay everything the same. We're just going to pop this heel on this side. Totally the same, nothing else changed. Now switch to the other one. Beautiful. Now switch to this one. Forward. Good, now give me that one. Forward, breathe, back body squeeze. Make it 2. And 2. 2 and 2 again, ignore your quads, they're fine. They're fine. Good, make it 4. Send up some air. Breathe. Forward, breathe. Good, we do 4 again. Yeah, we do. Don't worry, I got you. You know where I'm going, all right? 30 seconds, no, I'm just kidding. It's 8. Breathe into it. 1 more. Good, push your tushy back and switch. Good, open your chest, don't let your form go. 4 more, we'll shake it out. Drive the heel down, stand. Exhale, separate. Good, just let it dangle at the bottom. Let it dangle. Feel it out of the middle body. Let it out of that middle back. Good, soften the knees, let the hands sweep back as we did before, and send them all the way to the sky. Good, for you, around, sweep. Breathe and stand. Yes. Good, this time, you're gonna bring up that knee, here you go. Oh, yes. Good. Find it every time. Find that perfect snapshot at the top. Looking good. Pull your tummy in. Balance comes from our belly. It's held on by our toes, but it starts in your belly. Yes. We're going to do 1 more on each side. When you get to the top, torso stays up. We're going to drop that heel. Good. Separate, dive down. Cross and scoop. 1 more full cycle of breath. When you get to the top, we're just going to send the hands down to the floor, let them connect, and then walk them out to the front. Good. Beautiful. Let the tops of your legs fall. Open up the chest. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to have you drive your elbows back to the back of the room. Your torso is going to fall down and your toes are going to pick up. So it looks like this. Good, side view if you can't see it. Down and back up. Yeah? Dolphin. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Let's try it. Down, lift the toes, back up and breathe. Good. Yep, down. Good, lift. Awesome. Yep. 1 more. When you get to the up dog, you're going to leave it right there. Good. Now just relax your middle. Let your hips fall. Make it easy in the chest. Shift your gaze to one side. It doesn't matter which one because we'll do both. Bring it center and shift your gaze the other way. Bring it center. Drive the hips back over the heels. Separate the knees to the outside of your mat. Just let that torso fall in the center. Good. Bring it up onto your arms enough that you can bring your knees back to neutral. Drive your hips back. Tuck your toes behind you. Lift your hips, down dog, and hold. Look up to your fingers. I'm going to step my right foot through. At home, you guys step your left foot through, okay, so we go the same direction. Good, just feel it here in your runner's lunge. Give it time. Let it out of that hip. Square off the chest, square off the hips. Try to drive that knee straight in and forward between the big toe and the second toe. Don't let it creep out, it wants to. We're going to raise our head and chest by placing our hands on our front thigh. Make this yours, and if you need to separate your feet to keep your balance, you go ahead, raise hands above your head, high lunge and hold. Breathe. Good, all your toes should face right the way your face is going. Good, then flex those wrists and bring them all the way back down to the floor. Hold your runner's lunge. Take the arm that's the same leg in front and put it at the small of your back. And then you're going to twist toward the bent knee. Good, rotate through the shoulders. Try to get that chest open. Inhale, and on the exhale, close it up. Return that hand to the floor. Inhale, exhale, sweep it up, high lunge, or you can put your hands onto your knee if this is too much. Good, hold it, breathe, drive back through that back heel, press it straight down. Flex the wrists and bring them all the way back down. Use the arm, the same leg that's bent. And if you want to, you can put it at the small of your back, or you can sweep it straight to the ceiling, whichever you prefer. Inhale, and on the exhale, close it up. Sweep the hands to the sky, high lunge, hold. Flex the wrists, bring it down. Sweep it to the ceiling, breathe. Good, close it up. Both hands to the sky, lift up. Good, flex and bring it down. Control the breath. Good, spinal twist up. Close it up. Yes. Give me one more cycle through here. The leg is starting to make some noise. We're going to tell it to shush, flex and bring it down. I got you, don't worry. Spinal twist and hold. Good, close it up, runner's lunge. Nice. Weight into your hands, push it back to a full plank. Take that leg that was in the front and send it high to the sky. Let it breathe. Look up to your fingers and you're going to slide that same knee through between your hands. Your head is vertical. There's its chance to breathe. Remember, stay up on top of it. You want to stay on top of that kneecap in the back. Open up the chest at the top. And if it feels nice, you'll walk your hands out. If it doesn't feel nice, you'll stay right where you are. Forearms are a great kind of midpoint. Remember, stay up on top of it. Let it go. Raise head, chest, hands under your shoulders. Tuck the back toes. We'll push right to down dog. Oh, yes, okay. Bicycle pedal that guy out. Okay, don't let this other hip talk to the first one. It's going to be a secret. Look up to your fingers. You're going to step your other leg forward. Find your runner's lunge. Doesn't have to be pretty. There we go, here's good. We're going to give it the same chance that we gave on the other side. Let that hip open. Remember, you want energy all the way out through the crown of your head. Try to flatten out that spine. Breathe. We want to draw the kneecap up on the straight leg that's behind you. Place your hands onto your front thigh. Raise your head and chest as you breathe. Good. Make any adjustments with your feet if you need to separate them. Good. Let those hands come above your head for your high lunge if you're playing. Good. Shoulders over hips. Let it drop. Flex the wrists and bring it down. We're going to start easy. Same arm, same leg at the small of your back. Twist toward the bent knee. We're going to give it the same time that we gave on the other side. We already know it's coming, but it's not fair. It's going to be nice. On the exhale, we bring it back down center. Breathe. Reset. If you want to play, we'll sweep the hands right to the sky. If you need a midpoint, just hands to those legs. flex the wrists and bring it down. Good, same arm, same leg, small your back. Twist. Good, don't forget, drive that heel back on the straight leg. Inhale, exhale, twist it down. Sweep it up and breathe. Good, send it some air, flex and bring it down. This is the straight arm. If you want to play it, open it up. If just that the small of your back is for you, that's where you stay. Good, close it up. Sweet breathe. Oh, that quad's gonna need some help. Send it some air, flex it, bring it down. Good, sweep and breathe. Second leg always has a harder time because it's already done some work. Close it up. One more cycle through, lift it up, breathe. Hello. Flex and bring it down. Awesome. Twist it up. Good, close it up. Weight into your hands, find your way to full plank, whatever that looks like. Okay. It's so tough. Remind me not to watch this video back. As I watch my left leg freak out, it's fine. Good, take that same leg that was in front and now send it high to the sky. Inhale, and on the exhale, look up to your fingers. Sweep that knee through for pigeon. We'll let it relax. It earned it. Earned it. Remember, we create space by walking this other foot back. And then we can crank those hips down. Oh. If you're ready, you'll walk it out. Or remember, if you don't want to walk it out with your forearms, it's a great kind of halfway point. If you're not ready. Raise head and chest, hands under the shoulders. Tuck that heel. Tuck that heel behind you, hips up, down dog. Bicycle pedal through that. Bicycle pedal, I got you. Oh, let's bring it to up dog. Let your hips just fall, let it be easy. Soft. Good, then we'll tuck the toes and we'll push to full plank right here. I'm going to take my left arm at home, that's your right. Lift it to the sky, side plank and hold. Make this side plank yours. If you need a modification, you just drop that bottom knee. Look down and make sure that wrist is right under your shoulder. Get up on it. No change to anything except the arm. Let the wrist drop toward the hip and then send it back up to the sky. Good. Drop it. Beautiful. Lift it. Awesome. One more. Fold it to full plank. Breathe. Hips up, down dog. Hold. Bend both knees. Soften them. Don't let them hit the floor. This is bear. And straighten them out. Good, bend for bear. And straighten. Beautiful. So no change in the upper body, just the legs are moving. We'll pull it through full plank. Reset if our feet snuck away from us. And send the other hand high to the sky. Squeeze your inner thighs, hold it, breathe. No change to the middle body, just let the hand connect with the hip and lift it straight back up. Good, lower lift, your own pace, your own rhythm. Feel your middle. When it gets to the top, fold it to full plank. Hips up, down dog, breathe. Soften those knees for bear, hold. And straighten and breathe. Good, bend. And lift. 2 more. Feel the back body. high to the sky. We breathe in our side plank. This time as we lower the hand, we're also going to lower the hip. And then we're going to make a big rainbow to the front. Good, lower. If this is not for you, you do just what we did before. Give me one more like this. When you get to the top, hold it to full plank. Hold it. Hips up, down dog, breathe through that. Soften the knees, soften the neck. Lower and lift. Lower, 2 more. Awesome. Full plank and breathe. Take the other hand and send it high to the sky. Beautiful. Lower hand and hip. Mermaid front. That's awesome. If you want to challenge your balance, follow your fingers with your eyeballs. If you're holding on for dear life, that's fine too. Get it up to the top and then fold it to full plank. Awesome. Hips up, down dog. Let's breathe through this. Soften the knees for bear. And lift. Good. Ears stay next to the biceps. 2 more through. Doing great. Find your way to full plank and hold it. I want you to step your feet in so that your knees are right underneath your hips. But they're not on the floor. You're just going to hover. Hover right there. Don't go. Don't go. Push the floor away. Create the space in your chest. Ears away from the shoulders. Step your feet back to plank. Let the tops of your thighs fall onto the floor. Flatten out the feet. Open up the chest. Good. Tuck your toes, bring it to plank. Hold it right there. Good. Step the feet in. Knees under hips. Hover and hold. Pushing the floor with your palms. Separate the fingers. Ears away from shoulders. Beautiful. Back to full plank. Good. Raise your chest. Drop your thighs, kneecaps and toes to the floor. Excellent. Drive it back with your hips over your heels. Let it out of your arms. Relax your neck, relax your face. And then raise your head and chest. Full breath in as we come up onto our knees if you want to play. You can cross your, if you want to fold your mat under, we're just going to do some modified camels. I'm going to tuck my toes behind me. Tuck your toes. Knees about hip distance apart. Hands at the small of your back. Good. Drop your shoulders away from your ears as if I've tied a string to your sternum. You're going to lift it up. And if that's enough, you stay right there. On the next inhale and exhale, you're going to let it fall back just a little if it feels good. If it doesn't, you just stop. Squeeze and fire your glutes. On the next exhale, sit it back up tall. Good. Release and breathe. Good. Let's put it back. Small your back. Again, lift. Up. Drop back and breathe. Fire your quads. Exhale and lift. Good. Release hands. Let them come up. Beautiful. Small your back. Beautiful. Let's open it. Let it fall back. Hold it where it feels nice. If that's far enough for you to drop hands back to your heels, you do that. If you don't like it, you stay right here. Really focus on that front body. Let your shoulders fall back. Exhale and lift. Let your hands lift. Flatten out the feet behind you. Drop your hips back and let your hands streak forward. Beautiful child's pose, just let it out. Go ahead and sit on your feet. Feet will be out front. Good. Let's connect the knees in the front. We'll connect the hands in the front. We'll drive an elbow back and lift. All right, focus on your hips here. I want you to think about rocking back, curving the spine each time. Now slow it down. First side and hold it. Good. Really try to drive that elbow back. Now lift it, center and breathe. Good. Tuck, pull, round, hold, breathe. Good. Center, but I want your hands up top this time. Good. Elbow back slowly. Good. Rotate it, rotate it. Lift up and breathe. Try to anchor your feet into the floor. Nothing in the throat. Good. You're going to bring your hands back to the center. Rock back, quick ones, elbow, center, switch. Yes. Good. Push your inner thighs together. Try to get the wiggle and the wobble out of that. Give yourself something to work with. We're going to slow it down. First side, drive it back. Lift it all the way up in the center. Good. Drive the other one back. Lift it all the way. Breathe. Shoulders down. Press the feet in. Good, good, good. Up and out of the rib cage. Good. We're going to send those hands out front. Let them go about hip distance apart. Palms up and we'll hold them right there. Good. I want you to rock at this out. So just reach one leg and then the other. Good. Try to keep your thighs parallel. Just let the movement happen from your knee to your toes. Rock back. Curve that spine. Good. In 4. We're going to take the first leg and hold it up. Let the other one come up too. Now let the first one down. Let the other one down. Reverse it, but start on this side. Here we go. So we lift this side, then the other one, then the first one. Good. Okay, we got the pattern. Let's try it a little faster. Let's see what happens. So we go up, up, down, down, and switch. Too much to think about, perhaps. That's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. We'll just keep it moving. Good. We're going to get them up and we're going to leave them there. Leave them there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe, breathe. If you can, we're going to pulse this up. If you can. Just a baby V in the front. Hold. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. What? Energy out through your toes. Relax your throat. Give me 4. And then 3. Almost done. 2. What? I know I counted me, didn't I? Good. Round and roll. Let it out of your backbone. Go ahead and grab hold of your thighs and just round it, walk it all the way down, all the way to the floor. Hands above your head. Draw one knee into your chest. Rotate that ankle around. Grab hold of that knee with the same hand and then open it up to the same side of your body. Anchor your hips, anchor your shoulders. Inhale, and on the exhale, we bring it up. We switch the hand at the midline, and then we'll spinal twist it to the other side if you want to play. Never crank your shoulders onto the mat. Don't let them go. And if your knee doesn't get to the floor, we accept that. It's fine. Inhale, and on the exhale, bring it up through the middle. Bring both knees into your chest. Tuck your chin to your chest, and then make yourself as small as possible. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, and on the exhale, we'll keep the other knee in and let the other leg go long. Rotate the ankle that's up. And let it go the other way. That knee with the same hand. Open it up to the same side of your body. Tucking your shoulder blades behind you. Let that chest be open. Let your throat be open. Inhale, and on the exhale, bring it up. Switch at the midline with your hands. Spinal twist. We'll bring it up through the middle, both knees into your chest. But this time, leave the toes connected and separate the knees. Hands on top of the knees, and then drive them down toward the floor. Get those hips to open. Little frog here. And bring the knees together. Send them out long, long, long. Fingers and toes reaching away from each other. Just a full body reach. And on your next cycle of breath, just let your arms go kind of naturally wherever they would on your sides. Shake out your legs. Tuck your shoulders. Open the throat. Don't close your eyes. We're going to take just a few seconds. These seconds are all for you. Don't share them with anyone else. You're not to think of anyone but you. You're breathing. Toes, your face, just center. And when you are ready, you'll roll onto your side. Breathing when you're ready to sit up, finding your way to seated. Oh, let the hands connect above you. Let them fall into your lap. Your chin follows to your chest. Release the hands, one ear to one shoulder, chin to chest. Other ear, other shoulder, chin to chest. And right back up on top. Friends, happy Sunday. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have the best rest of your weekend. Mwah. See you tomorrow.